Hi, I'm Master Mechanic Sam Memmolo, host of Sam's Garage Radio Show with a few tips on electric fuel pumps. You know, virtually every car with electric fuel injection has got an electric fuel pump in the fuel tank. Now these fuel pumps are designed for many miles of trouble-free driving, but they can fail. Let's talk about a couple of the things you can do to prevent your fuel pump from failing. Keep the tank level as full as possible. The fuel pump is submerged in the tank and the fuel helps to keep it cool. If you drive on a near empty tank, the fuel pump will run warmer, can overheat, and possibly cause it to fail prematurely. Also, by running on a near empty tank, you can draw the sediment off the bottom of the tank, which will also damage the fuel pump. The use of aggressive fuels or additives in the tank can also shorten a pump's life. So the two things you can do to extend the life of your electric fuel pump is to buy quality fuel and keep your tank as full as possible. There are also other causes of failure, like the electrical connections to the electric fuel pump. The connections can corrode, they can even melt from too much current flow due to a worn pump. Now I took this pump out of an import, and this is a little different configuration, but this is the intake screen. Okay, it's a little fine, sometimes they call it a sock. The fuel gets filtered through here as it goes through the pump. Okay, and if this thing here is corroded and gets trash, it can starve the pump and burn the pump out. So have your technician do a thorough diagnosis. Check the electrical connections, the wiring, the fuel pump relays. Also, check the tank for trash. Now the trash I'm talking about comes from the gas stations where you buy the fuel out of the tanks in the ground. It can also come from the steel pipes that go from the tank to the fuel injectors and back. And when it comes time to replace your fuel pump, insist on a Delphi electric fuel pump. Delphi has over 100 years of experience, and they do a lot of failure analysis, which allows them to have the knowledge to constantly improve their electric fuel pumps. Now, Delphi tests their pumps for up to 150,000 miles for durability, and they run some tests for 10,000 hours. That's over 1 year's driving non-stop. Delphi has over 150 patents on fuel pump and fuel module design, and they hold over 30 original equipment proprietary innovations. So to get the most out of your vehicle and the most out of your repair dollar, insist on a Delphi electric fuel pump.